With regards to implementing inspection, an implementation of inspection is request validation. This is something, once again, which is provided out of the box by the API gateway. You could enter rules to validate the request. For example, if you expect a certain format of a message, if it needs to comply to a certain schema, you could implement request validation. And before the request would actually hit your API, it would be checked if it contains that schema. If not, then the request would be denied and an error would be returned to the user. Similarly, you can also implement request transformation. You can do enrichment and filtering and restructuring of data before it reaches your backend. And third one, which is very important, I think no, it's a strong statement. So I mean, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm gonna say most production deployments should have a WAF integration, whether it's an API gateway, whether it's a load balancer, that any publicly facing service should have WAF integration on it, unless there is like a very strong reason not to have one. So this does filtering. So it looks at the requests and then matches the requests against certain rules, against common known exploits. So for example, if someone is trying to do SQL injection or any other well-known exploits, then it basically denies those requests. Also, you can use WAF for DDoS protection as well, because using WAF, you can also add rate limiting rules. So this is just a visualization of what we just covered.